Hey guys, Pastor Dale here along with Director of Mobilization Eric Aquino, and we wanted to give you a brief update on our Hurricane Irma relief efforts. First of all, I really want to take a moment to thank all of you for the incredible generosity with which you've supported this effort. With your help, I want you to know we have raised significant resources for hurricane repair while experiencing at both campuses over the last few weeks increased giving to our general offering. Way to go, God, and way to go, Community of Hope. We've been on a trip we want to tell you about. Eric, can you update us?
Yeah, we were over in Fort Meade just yesterday. Dale and I, we went on our Dale and Eric's awesome tour of rural Central Florida, and we just had an amazing time meeting with the mayor of Fort Meade as well as the pastor of First United of Fort Meade, and we got to get on the ground floor of what they're doing there and how they're recovering. And even more so, we were able just to hand over some resources right then and there to button up and finalize some of their relief efforts. And you know what? Because of your overwhelming generosity, we were able to not only help Fort Meade, but now we're able to move into a whole bunch of other places that Dale is going to tell you about.
Yeah, so we spent yesterday afternoon after they, frankly, in Fort Meade encouraged us to continue to ride down the 27 corridor. We connected in Lake Placid, and we've been asked to send 2 advanced teams to assess and to address the needs of the families of the individuals there in the Lake Placid area. One of the advanced teams will ride over, we're hoping, this coming week to assist Memorial Church in their recovery work. Since the storm, a friend of mine, Pastor Melanie, and her team have been feeding over 1,000 people a week, many of Highland County's poorest. So we're going to go this coming Wednesday, and we're going to prepare the food at the church and deliver the food into the neighborhoods of some of the poorest in the area.
Now, just one day after that, so Thursday, October 5th, we're going to have a special time of training through the relief efforts of the conference right here at Community of Hope, both campuses. So you'll get a chance to do it at the East and you'll get a chance to do it at the West. We'll have an afternoon session there at the East, and we're going to have an evening session at the West. And we're going to get to train on 2 different platforms. One of those is going to be how to muck out a home. So when all the muck and all the mud and all that stuff surges into a home, how do you get that out in a safe manner? And the other way we're going to do it is how do you go home to home and evaluate the needs of a community? We're going to learn 2 different ways how to do that, and it's going to help us with this effort and any other relief efforts we'll do in the future.
Yeah. Let me tell you why we're excited about this. At this point, what we're hoping to do is to build some deeper relationships into 2 areas in specific. One is Everglades City, and the other perhaps maybe Moorhaven. Both that were hit pretty hard, both needing both of these kinds of specialized trainings that we're going to offer this coming week at Community of Hope. So finally, we're also looking into sending some of the resources that you've given into the devastated areas of Puerto Rico. Most of us have been really, impacted, emotionally by watching how hard Puerto Rico was hit by Hurricane Maria. And while we're not allowed into that area yet to assist due to government safety restrictions, we can send some advanced resources to help this highly devastated area, and we're going to be looking to do that. So this is what we wanted to update you with. Remember, this is some of the short-term effort and as well some of the longer-term effort into the 2 areas in our state. We're looking for lots of you to get engaged to help us out. We're very excited at all that God is doing through our church. Our church never ceases to amaze me in all the ways we pour in. God bless you. We'll see you this weekend. Share all of this with your friends on Facebook, if you will. Take care and God bless.